Okay, I've been ranting to myself for the past 5 minutes. That's wonderful. Okay, so we've got currently 20-mile-an-hour winds in Tulsa in some parts. We got snow falling, and the storm is rapidly approaching the Arkansas area, with some areas in South Arkansas getting hit already. We're going to pull that over here. We're going to pull up iDrive Arkansas, which is the website for So currently we've got our, it's not showing up. Hold on. Change that to display capture. Add new source. Done. There we go. Okay. So we've got our road conditions here in Arkansas. They've got partly covered in ice out on a primary highway that is 270, going through Pencil Bluff, Mount Ida, Malden. So it's one of the roads from the northwest out towards Fort Smith down to Hot Springs, actually, and out towards Little Rock. Alright, we've got a mesoscale discussion. Okay, so moderate to heavy snowfall will to increase in coverage through the evening. Rates 1 inch an hour will be possible. Snowfall has increased in coverage across portions of central Oklahoma in the last hour, with some reports of moderate snow south of the Oklahoma City metro. Correlation coefficient oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Correlation coefficient in recent radar imagery shows a transition zone of primarily snow and sleet south of I-40, roughly near Pontotoc. I don't know if I'm saying that right. County north and east of northern Leflore County near the Arkansas state line. Drier air has been seen, and central and northeast Oklahoma can see up to 1 inch an hour. That's a lot of snow. Yeah, Alright, let's see Oklahoma. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is Savannah, Oklahoma, I believe. Yes, this is southwest of McAllister, currently. Video currently courtesy of Oklahoma Transportation. Yeah. The roads are covered. Looks like heavy snow is still falling. The camera is starting to get hit with snow, which is a problem because we may lose visibility on that camera. Okay. Alright, Fort Smith camera over here. Looks like they got something over here, maybe. I don't know if that's treatment or like freezing rain or something. Let's see what they got over here in Oklahoma City. Yeah, they got the roads hit. Snow has fallen on the grass and the roads. Oh, wow, look at that. Heavy snow is falling in the Oklahoma City metro and eastern Oklahoma. Blowing snow is actually also possible with heavy snow and heavy winds. Did it just change? Oh! Look at the sheer amount of snow that has fallen already in the Oklahoma City area. That is here. They are halfway through this storm. They are sure punching through it. Let's go downtown. Oklahoma City Boulevard. Look at that. It is... That is insane. I-40 and I-235. Okay, so people have driven on these roads. You can see that snow is blowing off a little bit. But the highway is white. It is covered. Absolutely covered. Let's go out towards Midwest City. Look at that. It is a winter wonderland out there. If it is a winter wonderland. I'm not entirely sure if this is snow or sleet, possibly. I don't think so, but it's definitely possible. The areas I'm genuinely concerned about is these areas here. These areas here. Because they're getting rain, possibly precip before. And if it's not already freezing cold there and it's all freezing up, it's going to freeze up quick and it's going to lead to a lot of ice. Air Depot Road, I-40. You can definitely see where that snow has blown around. Let's go to I-240 in Douglas. Yeah, this snow is nothing to mess around with on the roads. Look at that. I think somebody has slid off the road on I-40. I-40, somebody has slid off the road. Where was that camera? I-40 in May, I-40 and I-44 and I-40, I-40 in Western. Oh. I've lost that camera. There it is. Found the camera. Yeah, somebody, it looks like they have slid off the road and into the ditch off of I-40 and Penn. Also, look at the amount of snow they're getting there. In Tulsa. Tulsa is currently experiencing heavy snow. The snow is falling, and it's falling fast. That is for sure. Let's head out northeast towards here. Not looking like a lot there yet, but let's see if we can go out towards Tulsa. More cameras of the Tulsa area. It's not looking like anything there. That is like in southeast Tulsa. Looks like blowing snow is possibly on the roads right now, even. This is 51 East, I believe, heading towards Broken Arrow. Oh, the camera got too cold. That is the South SH51 and US 169 camera. .244 Memorial. Nothing. Looks like there's a little bit of snow on the camera itself, actually. I don't know what that is, but it could be snow. I think there's treatment. I think that's what I'm seeing on the roads currently. Yeah, these DOT companies, like these DOT departments, have been hitting these roads hard because they know this winter storm is not to joke about. Let's head towards Wellston. I-44 in Wellston. I think we've probably seen this, but alright, I will be... Oh, hello, JP. We have 3 viewers. Bonjour, Mr. Canadian man. Yeah, these cameras are sure getting cold. Look at this. It is crazy out there for sure. Let's take a look at some of the models. Okay. Okay, so it's possible. Okay, I'm back. I'll be streaming for as long as I can. So parts of Tulsa, Oklahoma are currently experiencing 25-mile-per-hour winds and snow, which is pretty good. Alright, so northwest Arkansas to North Arkansas, that area. I've been pinged somewhere. Oh. Alright, hold on. Hello. That is... Hey, guys. I don't want to know what's going on in here. That's crazy. Okay, I do really want somebody in there with me. I'm trying to pull an all-nighter and I need some help. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I was in a call with a few of my friends. So let's look at this area. Oh man, heavy snow is falling. Snow accumulation has started on literally everything. Roofs, roads, sidewalks, grass. Oklahoma City is getting buried right now. Rocky Comfort Cafe, Missouri. So the Siloam Springs camera's not seeing much, but that is a lot of light stuff. What's it called again? I'm blind and not smart. Okay. Okay. So, let's head over here towards Lawton. Okay, I think that was my jacket. Okay, I swear I just heard something move in my studio. Okay, so the highway is covered in snow. For sure, especially those overpasses. When you're going over the overpasses, you're going to want to be really careful. Because these overpasses ice up really quickly. Let's see, I drive Arkansas. See if anything has happened. Not much. Ice patches down here at the Texas state line out by Texarkana. But that's pretty much it. Texarkana, ice patches on, is that 49? Yeah, it's 49. Interstate 49, almost to 71, but it's just that stretch of 49 going down to Line Ferry Road and South State Line Avenue. Potato! Hey man, what's up? Anyways, if you just joined the stream, we've got heavy snow falling in Tulsa. Heavy snow, for sure. Anyways, if you're watching this from Arkansas, be prepared for a lot of snow, sleet, and ice. Especially for those in southern Arkansas. We are at 5 viewers. Holy cow. Please start sharing this. We want to get everybody in here and make sure everybody is safe in this historic snowstorm. Okay, KNX radar showing precip. The reason I'm Orlando. I'm sorry, man. You're not gonna get any snow. We're really watching this area right here, just in case they get, like, iced over, which was not really expected very much. So, Siloam Springs, Arkansas. You guys got a lot of people on your camera. Holy cow. They're watching that camera like a hawk because there is possibly snow moving into the northwest Arkansas area currently. So, the snow is where you're going to see the blue. Green is normal precip, possibly rain, possibly snow, possibly sleet. Okay, let's go back over to the Oklahoma traffic cameras. See how far we can get up here. Alright, let's take a look at the sensor camera. It is non-existent. Okay. Okay, so we have lost all those cameras. Let's look at the traffic cameras here. Arkansas. Welcome Center, Siloam Springs. You got police out there. I think that's police. It's 23 degrees in Siloam Springs there. Is there any west-facing cameras here, possibly? Yeah, they're not seeing anything yet. Let's take a look at the models real quick. So let's take a look at NAM, maybe? Let's get a look at, you know what, no, we're gonna do, NBM, the National Blend of Models. Total snowfall. Let's watch this real quick. Oops. So this is the National Blend of Model. Huh? I thought it was going to get a lot worse. Am I doing something? MBM total snowfall. What was I running? I was running something earlier, and it was showing like a lot. Let's take a look at HRRR. Okay, so 13.42 inches across the board. And then 53 in some areas. Out by Quebec, 66 inches. My viewer count has dropped substantially. Some spots with no AIGFS. I think it is literally just me now. Oh well. Yeah, this doesn't go out all the way. We're gonna hop on GFS. Check out what they have to say for snow depth. Wow! Look at that! 20 inches! 21 inches in the Tulsa area, spanning to 18 to 19 inches in northwest Arkansas, heading into central Arkansas, close to 20 inches. Alright, let's hop off the models and check out what's happening now. Okay, let's head back over to our traffic cams yet again. Head to Tulsa. I'm gonna take a little trip to Tulsa. Okay, snow is definitely falling. As you can see here, there is snow blowing possibly over the road. Those are sensor cameras. 51 in Harvard. Not many people out on the roads, but okay. Yep, there's snow or sleet. There's wintry mix gathering up on the sides of the road. So that is unfortunate for sure. Where's that camera? Oh, I'm still on the... Oh. cameras. Cameras, 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 cameras. Alright, close these. Figure out which one this is. It's not that one. It's this one. That is Southwest Tulsa. Okay. We have snow plows going through the area. Yep, there's buildup for sure. Wow, okay. We've got snow on the roads in Southwest Tulsa currently. Kind of lines up with this camera here. There's a sensor camera out there. Oh, there is... Oh. It's all transitioning to snow. Okay, so snow is now starting to enter the Northwest Arkansas area. And we've got Tulsa under a lot of snow. They're in it. They're joining the party. We have snow everywhere. This is the beginning of a long night. For sure. You got some new warnings up here in Wisconsin. Extreme cold warnings. Probably that I think there's going to be a lot of snow up here, or there already has been, due to the... Hello, HH. I was wondering when you'd get here. Oh, you in VC now? Oh, you're in VC now. Awesome. Mind if I turn on the display audio, aka your audio? Okay. So we've got HH on the mic.
Oh.
Can you give us a rundown of what's going on here?
Right now I'm checking the GFS model, and for my area, for total snowfall, they're saying 14 to 16 inches in my area, which is a lot.
I'm gonna pull up the models from my area, GFS. Gosh. Okay. Lots of stuff going down. Let's check out. So, about 18 inches. If I go a little bit farther west, they're getting like 20 out here. Tulsa.
For the Mid-Atlantic,
Look at Tulsa. 20.99 inches.
for the Mid-Atlantic, right now we're looking at a lot of snow that'll turn into sleet eventually,
Yeah.
and then potentially some rain for the Delmarva Peninsula and Southeast Virginia.
Yeah. So what has just happened is this was all a bit of rain. Like there was a lot of rain here, and it wasn't showing up as snow. And then I look back after checking traffic cameras, and boom, it's all snow. Tulsa is entirely enveloped by snow.
Oh, really? How much snow have they gotten so far?
So it's not looking like much, but it's enough to cover the roads. Areas in central Tulsa have snow buildup on the roads.
Right now, I'm looking at the GFS model for amount of total snowfall, and from what I'm seeing, uh, there's gonna be a lot of snow, in the Texarkana area. So if you're in southeastern Oklahoma, uh, northeastern Texas, Arkansas, Kentucky, West Virginia, Maryland, you'll be getting a lot of snow from this storm.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Which one?
On different computer or you're working on the same computer?
It is
Scope. Oh, scope. I'm streaming.
yeah, so, I'll unmute you, but just chill. So, there's also a significant ice threat with this storm. Some areas could receive more than an inch of ice, which could take out power for many days, even for a week in some cases.
Definitely. I'm currently getting this stream out to everybody.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll see what I can do with this model run.
Look at the amount of snow they're getting on my stream.
So my area, which is Northern Virginia, I think the model has gone south, so I'm getting no rain, which is good.
That's good.
I'll take it. I don't want rain.
We were considering the fact that we could possibly, like the northwest Arkansas area down to like, like the Fort Smith area, could possibly get like rain falling and then just ice over, sleet, snow, just a whole nightmare for everything and all the roads and
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm looking at the max velocity stream. Let's see if I have it in HSWC, because I posted it something in there.
Yeah, I posted my stream to like HSWC and like
Yeah.
a few other servers.
So right now, the NAM 3K model has most of the Mid-Atlantic mostly under sleet, not too much snow, unfortunately. So my area's not gonna get that much snow, it seems, according to NAM.
Yeah.
It depends on the model. We could range from 3 to 25 inches, which is insane.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at max velocity stream thing, and the areas for the most ice would be South Arkansas, inland Virginia, and inland North Carolina. It could be
How
one and
come
a half.
I'm not getting any snow?
I'll be right back.
Haha. Scope. You get no snow.
Mm.
Okay. So yeah, we've got a lot of sleet, possibly down there south of Hot Springs, into the El Dorado area, or the El Dorado area. Let's take a look at El Dorado.
Looking at the total accumulated precipitation on the European model
Okay.
for
You you may share you can share your stream. I can put it on the stream.
no, that's okay. I can just say it.
Alright.
So
Yeah, we have snow accumulating on roads currently.
yeah,
We did find somebody
so
that was stuck on the side of the road earlier.
I need to look at some of the cameras.
That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, it looks like they have accumulation on the roads currently. It's not looking like that treatment did that much.
Right now, Oklahoma City's in a lot of snow.
Yes, a lot. And how long do you think it'll take before it starts reaching Arkansas, like the western portions of Arkansas?
Oh, let me check radar right now.
Because we've got a spot of, what looks like snow actually in like the Highfield Gentry Decatur area. Ooh, that brings back PTSD of that one Rogers tornado, wasn't it? That one like EF3 that wiped through the entire area. Giant debris bomb. that was crazy. Watch that.
There's, according to windy.com, there's a lot of snow already in Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, even in Mississippi and almost Tennessee.
I've got nothing on the cams here. Yeah, by the way, Tulsa is gusting up to 20 miles an hour and heavy snow is what I'm seeing currently.
Uh, check Little Rock live cameras if there's any snow falling. Because right now on windy, it's here if there's snow.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Little Rock cams. It's like possibly something. Oh my gosh, it's almost a blizzard out there in Tulsa. It's wild. Yeah, it looks like they got some winds up there. That could be because it's literally on top of a tower. But let's go a little bit south towards Benton in Alexander, Arkansas. Currently 23 degrees Fahrenheit, but I can't really make out any snow. It's definitely a bit windy.
I would say models have shifted south again after they shifted north yesterday.
So, what's it looking like now?
Well, in my area, um, at one point we were only supposed to get like 6 inches. Now we're back up to over a foot. So that's good for us.
Did it shift for everywhere? Did it shift in like Arkansas and stuff?
I haven't checked for Arkansas. I'm focusing on the Mid-Atlantic right now.
Okay, because I'm seeing still. Yeah, okay, it definitely went up. 20 inches in Bentonville.
Dang.
That is 19.4 inches in Springdale. Heading out towards Mountain Home, 20.69. These models are playing with me at this point. Yeah, it is bad. It's gonna be snowy.
Apparently, there's already an ice storm south of Little Rock.
Oh, really? Hold on. Let me see if I get. Bleh. Let me see if I can get cameras out by Stuttgart.
Try
Nothing.
and see if there's a camera by like Wichita Falls or let's see another big city, Pine Bluff or Hot Springs, Arkansas. Maybe even Texarkana.
Okay, yeah, I see. I see what you're talking about. I don't see any ice yet, but it is showing on RDOT. This road is mostly clear, but it's ice patches. There are ice patches on this road. Anybody watching the stream, if you live in Arkansas, do not leave your home in your car unless you need to. Do not leave your home in general if you don't need to. Cuz it's going to be cold. It is going to be freezing out there. The wind chills are going to drop into possibly -10 to 15. So, that is not good. Okay, yeah, I definitely see it. There's definitely something. Yeah, it looks like slush. Could be slush, could be sleet on the ground on a westbound camera out by Texarkana. Out by Hope, Arkansas. Hope, Arkansas
Yeah,
is partly covered in ice.
so a lot of cars. What interstate is that?
I think 49, maybe? This is I-30.
Yeah. So
This is I-30.
right now on the I-40 corridor, there's a lot of snow and ice apparently. So all the way from Oklahoma City to Little Rock to actually Memphis now. There's
Look at
some
how slow people are moving now. The roads
falling.
are covered in sleet and ice. Look at that. They're just crawling now.
Yeah.
That is not a good sign because that is horrible for Texarkana, which is being impacted by these. Let's pull up our radar again for Texarkana. Let's get off the models. Oh, it did the thing again. It's back to rain apparently.
Hmm.
I think I know why. I think it's because
Yeah, look at Tulsa. That's crazy.
Let me just change to reflectivity because all of this is snow anyways, pretty much. Except for the south parts, which is sleet.
How's it looking like for Kansas?
What's going up in Kansas?
I don't have the best radar, so I'm looking at yours. That rain?
This is all snow.
Uh,
This is Tulsa. I'm gonna pull up that Silo camera, I think. Yeah, it's Silo. Okay. Silo Springs camera is up. No snow yet. I will be right back though. You talk to him. I'll just keep the cameras up.
alright. So, back on the models. Right now, I'm checking the European model. Most of the snow seems to be falling above Richmond and below Canada. So, if you're in North Carolina, uh, as you've noticed, your snow chance has been decreasing lately as the model shifted north. And even though they're shifting south relatively, I don't think there'll be much snow there. Though, if I'm looking at the American model, the American model That is around the same amount of snow. There'll be a lot of snow in the Appalachians and areas that Hurricane Helene hit in 2024, so I'd be prepared there. There'll also be a huge ice storm for the Mid-Atlantic, Kentucky, Tennessee, stretching all the way out west to Arkansas and Oklahoma. I'd recommend making sure that you're stocked for at least a week in case your power goes out. Make sure um you have your essentials with you, med kit, um yeah. So looking at the total snowfall amount for the GFS model, um for the eastern US, there's a really heavy line of green, which is basically saying above 14 inches, stretching all the way from Oklahoma City, um, across Arkansas, across western Tennessee, and basically all of Kentucky and West Virginia, and a large portion of Virginia and Maryland. Some areas in Massachusetts too. I'd say this is the most um dangerous region to be in. So this is where the most snow will fall, according to the GFS model. Though it does depend on what model you are using, because other models have snow more to the north. So even though the GFS currently has DC getting more snow than New York, other models such as I think the European model have New York getting more snow than us. So right now, uh I would not expect snow to get to the mid-Atlantic until tomorrow evening. Though once it gets there, you're going to be under icy conditions, so snow, sleet, rain for approximately over 24 hours. So I have to go now, but that's basically all that you need to know.
Alright, people, I'm back. H, you still there? He's gone. Great. It's just me again. Yeah, winds are gusting higher and higher as these absolute chaotic storms move through with up to 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts and strong snowfall. I bet you will see the ground turn white on that second camera, the Tulsa camera, the top Tulsa camera. I'll bet we'll see the ground turn white here before too long. Okay, so we got 25-mile-an-hour winds in southeast Tulsa, and it is very, very snowy in both. Let's take a look at the cameras. Okay, so we definitely have a lot of snow. Snow on the highways, snow on the roofs, snow on the streets. Let's take a look at 51 on Harvard. Yep, there it is. Hello, Firestorm. I was figuring when you were gonna stop by. I will return shortly. Okay, I'm back. Yes, it is going well. We're currently watching the snowstorm move into Arkansas and other areas. This winter storm warning is like for all here into Arkansas. Alright, so reflectivity, let's change that to precipitation type. So this is definitely not all just rain up here. This is probably snow. We have police moving around on the second cam. Yep, keep all your stuff charged for sure. You never know what could happen with this ice, especially in the southern part of the state and the actual entire United States. If we look at the models here, we can see the ice, the absolute chaotic ice accumulation that is just going to ravage all of the southern parts of the United States. That is bit far ahead. So that's the southern part of this winter storm will be ice for sure. I don't know how to pull it up. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. So let's go to precipitation type. You can see all the purple here is either mixed or sleet. Most likely sleet, because this is what central Arkansas into western Tennessee and Mississippi was expecting for sure. Yeah, this is sleet, snow up here, stronger snow up here, and you got a lot of sleet down here, and then you got freezing rain all across there. Lots of it too. Freezing rain is going to be very dangerous, as once it lands, it just forms a layer of ice everywhere. This down here is just rain. Just rain. And then you've got mixed everything down here in eastern Tennessee into the Carolinas. Everything is literally chaos, where you have sleet, freezing rain, and snow and rain. Yeah, a lot. But it's not looking like it's gonna be bad. Out towards Ash Flat through Fort Smith, all the way up to Nevada, Butler, Eureka, Chandler. Why did I say Chandler? Chanute. So, I'll tell you right now, it's going to be cold. Gonna be and I'm back to just me. It's Oklahoma. What's Kansas looking like? They have a lot of snow and ice at towards Wichita, covering the roads and everything pretty much. Everything partially covered with snow, partially covered with snow, more blowing snow, and mostly plowed snow. Because these snow plows are getting out there just in time and just trying to get their best job done. They're trying to get their job done the best they can, pretty much. Here's downtown Wichita, Kansas. 54 at I-35 West or East, I don't really know. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of blowing snow across these roadways. And it's not even... Hey, Liam. Liam is nowhere to be found. Okay. We have possible power outages in parts of the United States. Let's take a look at SH Gaming's Weather Lab. You got a lot of snow in a lot of areas. So there is a mesoscale discussion for winter weather. So what we're talking about earlier. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of snow really quickly. How in the heck does Ryan Hall do this?
What
I
I
don't know
present
how he
you
does
from
this.
the Dominoes in Oxford, Mississippi.
Oh boy. The Dominoes in Oxford, Mississippi. Nice.
Alright. We're gonna check the Waffle House Index. Okay, Waffle House looks to be open. I genuinely don't know how Ryan Hall does it. Like, I am unable to feel my face currently. That's how tired I am. Well, I guess I'll leave you guys at that. I'll see you guys later on probably tomorrow morning because